I'm going to be sick, twisted, and evil. Where before the stream starts, I'm going to do 3 minute ad break, so pre-rolls don't happen. So if you aren't subscribed, I'm sorry. Alrighty, welcome back, Bear. Thank you for taking the 3 minute ad break hit, so everyone else could prosper for the next 60 minutes. And then we'll do a 1 minute ad during BRB, so that should completely remove pre-rolls for the entire stream. We're doing some post-rock and Midwest emo instrumental. I was reading a Reddit post about this. Apparently, is post-rock is about as far as you're gonna get. Bring me back. I feel like you have more fun watching the ads than the actual stream. I could run another 3 minute in 5 minutes. Squid James. I'm I've realized I have an unhealthy obsession with I will protect everyone from ads. I have an unhealthy obsession with building this bird thing. Like I'm so obsessed with it. There's your next bear. You make the best ideas for drawing prompts. There you go. The titular bear mug character defending everyone behind her from the ads. You'll let the Pepsi ad slip by. I'd let a LaCroix ad slip by. I wouldn't try to protect people from that one. or just any sparkling water. Not necessarily obsessed with any brand. I don't think there's any brand sparkling water that I'm like, ew, I've hated. There was one. I can't remember the name of it though. It tasted terrible. How are your bird blueprints? So, I was talking. Actually, I'm not sure if I talked about this. I talked to my parents about it, and they're like, "Hey, Cav, if you build this here, it's a drainage path, so it'll get super clogged. Not advisable to build there." I'm like, okay, completely start from the beginning. And this time, I actually did much more research into like what crows like, how big crows are, how much like a family of them will weigh. Um, and so I came up with a new design. I'm mounting it in a different place. I have to find a camera location for it. It'll have power, but the main thing is mounting it to the tree. That's difficult. And for those who care, I will be doing like a piece of thicker, not even thicker plywood. It would be like a 2x4, and I'm going to be drilling that onto the tree with some lag bolts, lag screws, and then on that 2x4, I'll be putting a French cleat, an aluminum French cleat. So the actual tray, that's what I'm calling it, the tray that the crows will be hanging out on. It's modular, so you could just take it off, clean it, put it back on. So I don't have to continuously clean it or keep it up there. Or like if it looks ugly and I don't like it for a day, or like it's about a storm and I want to take it off, I can just easily take it off, right? There is the fear that the crows will get a bit antsy and somehow knock it off. I don't think they will, and if so, I could add like a strap to it. Um, I heard French cleats are like really strong. The entire thing's gonna weigh no more than probably 20 pounds, and crows are like a pound and a half. So if I rate it for like 30, 40 pounds, it should be fine. Which this says 200-pound rated for the French cleat. As for the other stuff, I don't know. But first, hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's currently 7:30 p.m. Central Time. It is Wednesday. This week is going by ridiculously fast, but what is going by even faster is this warm up. So let's get started. But yeah, actually, no, I'm not going to say decent day today. The weather was not good. It's been muggy and gross and icky. I want to go outside. I want to explore the world and be young and free, but I'm relegated to my chair at my PC where I'm doing speech homework and looking at code and designing birdhouses, which I'm actually okay with. Yeah, it's a fun little project. The biggest limitation of this project is the tools I have, not necessarily the materials. You know, like 10-foot 2x4 is like $10. I think I'll need no more than that. Your life went from 0 to 100. It's busy, but I'm not complaining too much. Actually, well, was that complaining? I don't know. I'm happy. I wish I didn't have the burden of knowing that I ought to work. If I could do broadcast completed. Oh yeah. If I could be paid to do all of this, I would. Then again, if any if any of us were paid for the things that we love, we'd do it. What am I saying? Guys, hot take, but if I was paid to live, I would live. Um but yeah, I'm trying not to I'm not sure. I have a lot of stuff going on and I'm trying not to think about all of it too much. I'm not sure if that's the right, because whenever I get obsessive, I hyperfixate on one thing. And so my goal is to have multiple things going on and not letting them divide my attention, but so more as like when I'm stressed or overwhelmed with one project, I can hop to something else that'll offer me a different medium of expression. Or like a different part of my brain. Like I have watching anime and reading manga and just chilling out the couch or hanging with my animals when I actually need like a actual relax, right? I have video games where I want to be a bit more involved, but don't want to do anything totally creative, barring building in Minecraft or stuff like that. Um, I have the when I want to make stuff, I have the birdhouse, I have school and work, and the YouTube combo chat, and all the drawing And of course, those are all in their own categories. I have like analytical creativity, which is uh, programming and such. I have expressive. Actually, all of it's kind of expressive, but more like art. Art gives me the means to be expressive and a different kind of creative than that hardcore analytical stuff. And of course, they overlap, right? Programming can be creative, just as art can be analytical. Actually, all programming is creative. I don't know the word to describe what art is. Has fulfilled peak anti boredom. I haven't been bored. Actually, no, I think I've been bored. The few days where I was moving out of my apartment, where I didn't have my PC, I didn't have any of my sketching supplies. Like all the stuff I do was packed up, and all I could do was go to the park and take pictures of ducks. That was like the first time in a very long time I've been bored. Usually, all the other times I've been bored in life is despite having things to do, is usually the symptom that I've reached burnout. That's the first time I realize I've reached burnout. It's usually like once I complete all my midterms or something, and I have free time and I don't know what to do with it. I don't have the energy to do the things I wanted to do in that free time. Then I'm like, oh shoot, that's burnout. And burnout's tricky because for me, it's tricky for me because for me, um, I don't realize I'm there until I'm there, or like I'm getting burned out until I am burned out. And I'm like, frick, how did this happen? Being creative sucks. Not that I'm like some peak creative, just any person that wants to make things can be a real arduous thing. Because if you're, um, I know I'm preaching to the choir. Because if you're not making things, then you feel gross and icky, and you want to move and do things, or maybe even useless, right? And if you are making things, then you can easily get hyperfixated and overwhelmed. And then there's the weird middle ground of having problems, uh, making things. You're staying disciplined. We have Netflix and YouTube and video games, all of these things that are fun on their own, but can really distract you from what you want to do. And for me personally, I think right now, if I were to say something about it, the way I've overcome the YouTube, the Netflix, the video games was first starting small and kind of biting the bullet at first. Just okay, come on, Cav, finish this creative project through accountability partners and etc. But primarily, what focusing on what I got out of those projects. Video games I can play, and then I turn off the game, and the game's gone. But like whenever I make something, a piece of art, a program, something, it lasts. And I think about it a lot afterwards. And I think about the next one and the feelings I got while solving those problems, having those aha moments, the legitimate joy I had exploring and testing and all that. And I feel like once you do that more, so you start small, and then once you do that more, it becomes addictive. You start permanently remembering that feeling, and it gets more and more powerful the more you do it. And I guess that's how people get into video games. I bet playing a video game for the first time maybe isn't as crazy awesome, or like smoking, right? Like the first time you smoke, you're probably gonna cough up a lung and ugh. But then I'm not sure if smoking's a good analogy for creative labor, but it's a good analogy for addiction. I feel like addiction has a negative connotation, so I don't like applying that word to the creative context. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube though that have the thumbnail like "Get addicted to drawing: How I draw 9 hours a day." I'm not sure what to think about those yet. Yeah. I'm addicted to making frayed lines, I guess. I feel like we don't do this that much anymore, so I'm gonna do it. When I make my habits video, because that's gonna happen one day. I think the biggest thing too about quitting YouTube and Netflix and the medias, or at least postponing it, is don't duo queue that. Or at least it's much harder. It's a harder to like stop getting used to YouTube while you start a project. At least for me. What's up, Dolan? Pretty good, pretty good. I'm ranting about creativity and habits and such. Ooh, very fun. Rented out of his mind. Yikes. Not my best ellipsis today, that's for sure. I say that every stream. When am I gonna have my best ellipsis? Hmm. Definitely not that one, that's for sure. Never genuine. Wait. I was just right there. Okay. I'm just gonna connect the dots. Hey. I don't. Do you even have a goal? I don't think I have a goal. Do I have a goal? I say I have a goal. I don't remember it. I want to make cool stuff. I feel like saying I have one big overarching goal kind of diminishes the reason why I picked up art. I just want to like express myself and make things and have fun making things. And I've done that plenty of times already, and I hope I continue to. 100,000 views. What's up, Jims? How's it going? I think the YouTube channel has gotten like a total of 50K views. Maybe a little bit more than that. Let's see. Not at all. And I'm fine with that. 50 a day. Oh my gosh, I love looking at my YouTube stats because it's all down. It's all just like down arrows. Kavel fell off. Of course, my lesson 2 video is still running and it's the king. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, okay, only 35. I lied. 35K. I thought it was higher. I'm trolling. I'm lying to you guys because I want to be popular and awesome and amazing, have millions of views and monetized and all that. Music's gotten a lot more intense than I wanted. I wanted like almost melancholic emo, but just kind of messing around, making lines. Abstract plain line warm up. We got to do some lesson 3, 4, and 5 stuff as a warm up though. That'd be fun. Or heck, just like a stream revisiting it. Like I would love to do a stream doing another, or that'd be like 4 streams or 5 streams. A bug or texture. Pretty good, pretty good. How are you doing, James? Are we gonna get another Baldur's Gate stream this Friday? Maybe. I have family coming in, so I haven't seen for a year. Oh wow. Well, yeah, go. No, screw them. Play Baldur's Gate for 3 hours now. That's huge. That's awesome. Wait, I've heard this song before. Is this 65 Days of Static? Oh, no, we lost at sea. Ah, okay, we lost at sea. This is a good song. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, okay. Early stream. 24 hours early. Yipes. Ugh. Okay, well, not necessarily satisfied with warm up, but I'm gonna keep on moving. Because why not? So you guys know the rules. We're gonna BRB real quick, and since we did a 2-minute or 3-minute ad at the beginning of the stream, we are going to do a 1-minute ad here while we BRB. So that means pre-rolls will be off hopefully for the entire stream, I think. Let's see if it works that way. Anyways, be right back. And the ads are beginning now. Already I'm back. And oh, ad should be over. Cool. Gaming and Kermit. So by the way, it is true. Every 1 minute. Sorry, I had to wait for the bass drop. Is that a bass drop? I don't know. Just like the big moment. Anyways, every 1 minute of ads that I play for you guys, you get 20 minutes of pre-rolls being off. No pre-rolls. So if it takes me 20 minutes to warm up, we do our 3-minute intro. That saves us an hour. 20 minutes of warm up. Play 1 minute of ad. We get another hour. If Kavel ever streams a game, I'm losing my mind. We did stream Outer Wilds. We streamed. Let's see. We streamed Outer Wilds. We streamed a game. It's called like. It's a game version of. We streamed Ultra Kill. Yes, perfect timing, Delano. We streamed Ultra Kill. Did we stream Balatro? I could believe that. A quick Balatro run. Do you guys want to Balatro stream? We could. Do we want to do a prediction or a poll? And whoever votes the most will end the stream with Balatro Ultra Kill or something. Actually, I'd probably only play Balatro. There's not much. Actually, okay, Balatro. We'll do a poll. I forgot how to set up a poll. Let me do a poll real quick. Okay. We only have. Oh, we have 5 viewers. So, let me edit my widgets too while I'm at it. There we go. I got it. Okay. Create a new poll. Question: what should Kavel stream after Cylinders? Ultra Kill or Balatro? Allow additional votes. Here we go, guys. Okay, I'm gonna host it for 2 minutes. It costs you 100 Kavel coin per vote, but you could vote as much as you want. So if you want to spend 300 Kavel coin and get 3 votes, you can. So here's the poll. Balatro has 1 vote already. Balatro has 2 votes already. Balatro has Balatro sweep. Okay, there we go. It's evening out. We'll wait for the end of the poll, because someone could last minute dump all their Kavel coin into one of them. So I should have probably set the poll to be like a minute long, but we'll see what happens. It'd be cool if I made a poll widget on the stream, but that would probably kill my brain. We'll wait for the poll to finish up, and then we'll get started on Cylinders. I'm not necessarily great at Balatro, guys. I know there's like meta, and I don't do that. Oh my god, Balatro is sweeping right now. Oh my god. No way. Who's investing all of their Kavel coin into Balatro? Does someone do mods have like infinite Kavel coin? Dude, dude. Someone just lost all of their Kavel coin. Votes rigged. Pack it up, guys. Delano, do mods have infinite Kavel coin? Because that means someone dropped probably like near 1k Kavel coin on this. 3k from last time. Oh yeah, he won the bet. There we go. Okay, well, Balatro's the winner. Uh Bearmug contributes 700. So Bearmug did like half of that. Bearmug underscore contributed 700 channel points. Well, okay. I'm gonna skew the vote. I vote for Ultra Kill. No, I'm kidding. It did expose you. But cool. Okay, we'll be playing Balatro after stream. We'll do a full run, like a nice run. We'll replay a couple times if we need to get a good run going. It's been a minute since I played Balatro, so cool. Okay, but for now, let's do some cylinders. This will be our first like we'll do an ad break. I was clicking it until I realized how much I was losing. Oh no, Bear. I feel bad. I wish I could like give you some Kavel coin. I don't think I can though. If I do gift subs, you and Kat are the first to get gift subs. What am I looking for? The cylinders. Wow. I was just like flipping through my Oh, I forgot I left it in my scanner because the scanner flattens it out. Bear Mug Tech. Also, post rock is just generally a bit louder. Is this okay for you guys? My 50 Kavel coin per hour salary. That's actually how I pay my mods. I have a little exchange booth where every 10,000 Kavel coin, actually you owe me $1. So basically it's like a negative transaction. So in fact, the more Kavel coin you own, the more you owe me, the more real life money. You know, kind of loud. Okay, we'll turn it down a little bit. We'll go to 35. Thinks Kavel coin can put food on the table for my family and friends. Hey, you just gotta, guys, you gotta bet big. You gotta invest. This is not financial advice. Please do not, guys, don't buy meme coins. Just don't. This is not financial advice, I guess. But like, at the same time, just don't. They're all scams. They're all rug pulls. You're going to lose everything. To the moon. Also, I have a friend who's a mechanical engineer, like an actual, like graduated mechanical engineer, works as his profession. I'm going to be sending him my designs of the bird thing so he can verify that it's going to be like safe. It's rated well and safe. In fact, I'm doing this all in Fusion 360, so I may just give him the files and tell him to run an analysis on it. It shouldn't be, I mean, these things are rated for 200 pounds, but I'm not using all the screws. So it depends. But the main thing I'm worried about is mounting it to the tree. Okay, anyways. Anything for the crows. Crows are gamers. We love crows. Okay, let's get over here. Enough stalling. We've wasted so much time. Our pre-rolls. We only have 50 minutes of no pre-rolls. So we have to do this fast, guys, and then we'll do like a 2-minute ad break, and then Balatro or something. I don't know. Probably no one's gonna join us during Balatro, so I guess I won't run ads. That just means do not leave the stream and then come back because you will get pre-rolls. We'll think about it. I just feel bad for giving you guys ads when it's avoidable. Cool, let's do this. Plus, I've been doing my cylinders a bit faster on average, which I don't like. I feel like I'm rushing it. So we'll have probably some time after stream to Balach Artro. You guys can make calls for me. How about that? I don't know how, but you guys can be like, Okay, guys, do I get this lucky cat or do I get this ramen or whatever it's called? And you guys say lucky cat. I'm like, no, gotta go ramen this build. I'm not intelligent enough to play Balatro optimally, so get ready for some streamer blindness and streamer stupidity. Let's do high degree, stubby, low foreshortening, turn to the left. High degree is gonna be difficult here. I'm gonna tilt it this way. I believe in this. Good. Post rock artists have such strange names. Like, isn't there one? It's like we ate the sea or something. And yeah, sleep makes waves. Um, Stuff like 65 days of static. I'm not sure if it's post. No, it's not post rock. It's ambient, but it's the silent sound of stars in the lid or something like that. That album mess or that artist messed me up. That is, do not listen to that one late at night. Especially some of Brian Eno stuff. Like, I don't do drugs. You guys know this. And I don't care really to do drugs. But if I did acid, do not let me near Brian Eno or his music, I should say. I'm just kidding. I'm always on acid. That one was bowing. It does not bring joy. This is going to be less than 90 degrees, actually. Actually. If you do something like that, all I can imagine is the 24-hour Germa playlist cute. My sensory video, that's what keeps me entertained. Stops me from having a bad trip. No, because like if eyes glued to the screen like a little kid. That's the thing though. I could not watch a German comp while high because then he would like growl at the camera or do like flinch at the camera, and I'd actually think I'm being attacked, like in real life. Like any of his Elden Ring streams, I could not watch because hearing Meat Grinder while high, I would probably call the cops and say that the scary man is threatening me through the TV. Oh, maybe I do need some drugs. Jeez. You know what? This kind of reminds me, like that right there, kind of reminded me of Trijet Dawn from the Half-Life soundtrack. Trijet Dawn goes so unbelievably hard, and I feel like it's underrated. One person thought their fingers turned into knives, but they were just holding a knife. That's both of those situations are equally horrifying. Oh wait, is that the I have knife hands? If so, I think that's the. Isn't that like like a from a TV show? Edward Scissorhands reference. Gotcha, gotcha. I apologize if any of you guys don't like post rock as much as I do, but tonight just felt like a post rock kind of night. Some post rock for the soul. Okay, so this VP is going to be closer. So if we want this one to be right here, that means we need to move up and down this line. We'll start it here and then work our way up to make it square. My brain always has issues doing this though. But I guess we could just kind of play higher, lower. Like this. Sorry for yelling, that was loud. This feels like this edge is too long. So that means we'll go lower. Middle. Caspian. Very good. Very good artist. I feel like if any band inspired part of the Outer Wilds OST, it is buffering. We were talking about me doing acid, then me doing drugs generally, and the fact that I wouldn't want to watch Germa streams while on drugs because I would feel like my life is threatened. And then apparently someone called the cops or something because I know I'm making that. Just someone thought they had knife hands because they were high or holding a knife. That is the most coherent review of what we're talking about you're ever going to get from me. I'm weirdly with it this stream. Usually I can't even remember the conversation we were just having. Like Bear or like Jims would put like yes and chat, and I would have no idea what they're saying yes to because it just flew out of my brain. This feels mighty square. It feels a bit too far there. We'll go. That feels square. I'm no squareologist. Actually, it feels a bit long. Okay, we're gonna go right here. Moose, why are you barking? This guy wants to be on acid so bad. I don't. I think that's so scary. I try everything once, maybe, right? But like, I will want like a medical team on standby. I have no idea what to expect from psychotropic drugs. Is that a psychotropic? Is that what it's classified as? I don't know. I don't know anything about drugs. What is it? There is one video though that I absolutely love and makes me crack up so much. I can't remember if it's LSD or acid. This is a video on YouTube and it's very funny. I highly recommend it. It's a dude who takes like acid and then goes to a dog show to interview people. And there's like there's one part of the video that kills me every time. He's like trying to interview this one lady, but like there's an AC blowing on him. And like he's trying to talk to her, but like the feeling of being hit by the fan is just so great that he just like keeps slowly walking into the AC and just like getting distracted, just getting lost in the air. And then there's like another one where he's like trying to pay attention to the dogs, but there's all these ceiling lights, and the camera guy just turns around and he's just staring at the ceiling lights like intently and just getting lost in them. It's such a good video. If YouTube didn't like copyright me on things, I would play it for you guys, but I think YouTube would shut me down again. Such a good video though. Oh my god. I'm watching that after stream if anything, or I'll play it in Discord. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Maybe I am on drugs. You guys would never know. That feels close to square. Keep looking at my mic to see if it's picking up my dog Moose barking. Seemingly is not, but if you hear him, I'll go outside and I'll throw him. And I'll give him belly rubs. Ask him kindly to stop barking. I don't think I could throw Moose. He's like 100 something pounds. Hmm. If I hold him right, I feel like I give him a little toss. Ay, 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 ay. Polandy. Really didn't want to have to ban Bear today, but I guess we got to. New stream rule at the start of every stream. I ban whoever has the least amount of Kavel points, or like I time them out for the length of the stream. In the next stream, I ban the next person, like for the length of the stream. I wish I could see. Can I see how many Kavel coin you guys have? I don't think I can. Oh wait, I'm checking on the wrong thing. Don't. I could only see. Yeah, I don't think I could see. Tier one. It costs that much to gift one sub, dude. Dude, what? I thought it was like $2, not 5. Oh no. This is never converging. Holy. It is just not in my lifetime. $8 it's $6. I thought it was $7.99. For me a gift sub, maybe it's because I'm built different. And I'm just awesome like that. Because yeah, if I click on Bear Mug gift a sub, it's $5.99. Interesting. I guess yeah, streamers get a discount. So if you ever gift sub Venmo me the money and then I'll gift sub for you. So it's cheaper. Oh wait, yeah, if you're on your phones, that's definitely probably part of it. That makes a ton of sense. Good call, James. You think if Marshall Vandriff had a fursona, his fursona's name would be Marshall Vandwoof? I just watched as I lost 3 followers. Oh my gosh, it is Apple. Craziness. Well, guys, please do not give sub on your phone ever, or iPhone, I guess. Android, you're probably fine. Hopefully, or just don't give sub. because I don't want you wasting money on me. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna drop. Take it easy. Okay, have a good one, Delano. Dude, cool. Oh, it's because I'm using my trash pin again. I hate this one. Oh my gosh. Quantum Cersei in chat. Holy moly. VIPing Quantum. That's Quantum Cersei's first message in this channel. Craziness. Oh, Bear, Jims, if you want me to delete that, I can. That's me. Who is this guy? Ban him. Ew, icky, gross. Get him out of here. Oh yeah, if I make a bot for the channel, should I name it Gravel? Or should I just make it like Cavelbot? Gravel? Because currently the bot for the channel is me. Like my channel is simultaneously in the chat as a bot. Gravel? Okay, we'll make Gravelbot. We'll name it Gravelbot because I don't want any confusion. Hopefully Gravelbot's not taken. Plus, yeah, Gravelbot or Gravel, that's probably definitely taken as a Twitch account. I'll draw a silly little profile picture for that account. My mouth tastes weirdly sour. I had gyoza and stir fry vegetables for dinner, so I don't know why my mouth tastes like this. Gyoza is probably one of my favorite words. Gyoza. It's every awesome letter put together. I almost just drew all over the page. I don't know what compelled me to do it. Possibly the gyoza. Fair, I have a question about something that you put in chat a couple night or last night. Not it was Discord chat, not Twitch chat. You said, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, because I thought it was weird when I first heard it. You said abrigado. Abrigado? And all I ever knew from Portuguese was obrigado and obrigada. Always starting with an O. Is it the same word or does it mean something else? Or maybe you said apricada, but ay, ay, ay. I don't trust this dot. I'm not liking it. Something's off. Apocado. Huge. What are the? I need to look up the origins of Tagalog because I've plenty of friends in college who speak it. We use some loan Spanish words. Gotcha. Well, that's the thing because a lot of Portuguese is Arabic, if I am not mistaken. Um, Portuguese is a mix of Spanish and Arabic because of Arabic influence, Muslim influence, I believe. I could be confusing things. Um, in the earlier years, the Moors and such, right? I could be confusing my history. I'm not good at history. Um, I think obrigado, obrigado, etymology. Where's the little like graph? Obrigado from obrigar from old Galician Portuguese from Latin obligare, and from Latin from which is to, against, and ligo, bind, unite. Yeah, Latin verb. There's actually a lot of question. I'm seeing some people online saying, is it related to arigato? Um, which I never knew. This makes me want to take small steps to learn a language. One thing at a time, but huge. I think you should. But one thing at a time. You're working very hard in animation and all this stuff. Yeah, it's purely coincidental that Portuguese and Japanese have a similar sounding word for thank you. Oh wait, did I ever double check that correctly? Ooh, well, it's too late now. When I took a tour of the train station in Porto, I didn't know that the architect, or I never knew this, that Porto had a strong connection with Korea, as I believe a Korean architect designed the train station. Let me double check that. I don't want to be spewing nonsense. Never mind. I may be lying. You're right. Portugal and Korea, Porto train. I may be lying. There's something involving Korea. Yeah, Porto Campania. Campania. I don't know. I don't know how to read Portuguese as well because I know how to read Spanish, not Portuguese characters. But that is the train station I am talking about. Porto Sao Bento. Um, built between 1904 and 1916. Porto Sao Bento station is a tourist attraction in its own right because of the beautiful azulejo tiling in the main hall, the station. Oh wait, no, Z's and or S's in Portuguese are pronounced Z's like obidos or no like sh. I don't know. Anyways, very loud music. You need to calm down. I guess I'm lying. Where was the Korean architect brought up then? Who knows? Guys, have I mentioned how much I love Portugal? Oh wait, actually, I do have something I need to say though. It's actually a song. When I went to Portugal, we're just gonna have a special stream today. Why not? We're gonna be playing Balatro and listening to some fun music. When I went to Portugal, I of course listened to Portuguese music, and this was probably one of my favorite songs. I listened to it earlier today. It's I'm gonna butcher the name. Tere, tere, tere. Nope, I'm not. Whatever. Now ter, tere now ter. I don't know. Portuguese is tough. Architect Carlos Castanheira. Just possible. Oh, okay, my entire thing just glitched. Let's look it up. Reading so distracted. Saya. Oh, maybe this is it. Ooh, that's a really pretty website. It's not loading. This could be. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's not going well on my monitor. The studio. That's a cool looking studio. I'm jealous. This is the song we're gonna play is Tir Now Tir by Claudio Pascual. Pascual. There we go. Okay. This song. Very sweet. This is a change of pace. Very much different from the post rock we were listening to. I wish to return to Portugal one day. Out of all the places I've traveled ever, Portugal, from Coimbra to Lisbon and Porto, and where else did I go? Sintra. Mainly, I mean, of course, the touristy spots. Um, oh my gosh, what is it? It was in between Coimbra and Lisbon and Coimbra. It's something relating to Mary, like Jesus Mary. Um, I can't remember. Do you have any roots with Portugal, or do you just love the place? I just love the place. It was the cheapest plane ticket. It was $600 round trip. Um, and I was like, why is it so cheap? And there was no reason. Like it's I know this sounds, and I did only go to the touristy places, right? But it was truly a beautiful place. The food was unique and very, very affordable. Every store I went to, they were accommodating and kind. Um, Not as much English speaking as like Germany or Italy, but they were still very accommodating. Please learn the language. It's such a beautiful language. Culturally, fado, and all the traditions they have, and the history. I feel like you never hear about Portugal. You never hear about it. It's really sad because like whenever people are like, "Oh, I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Italy. I'm going to France. I'm going to the UK. I'm going to Spain, Madrid." I feel like whenever I hear this, I never hear people speak of Portugal enough. Okay, Portugal ran over, or at least that part of it. I think one part of it. I'm gonna stop playing this music. We're gonna go to. We'll do some Kulu. One thing that did is also unique about Portugal. I know I'm gonna keep ranting about it. Was the pride that people had. When I went to Germany, of course, people were prideful of being German, right? They've reestablished their identity after World War II, and they're a very self-sufficient and like clean country. Same thing with Austria, um, and same thing with Italy, right? All the tour guides there had this, and the people I interacted with had this pride about, we're the home of the Vatican, we're the home of this great ancient history that changed the world. Valid. But Portugal, I don't know. It was like this very beautiful independence. They're clearly growing. Portugal is clearly growing, and they're proud of it. They're like, our economy is doing much better. Um, this was right after COVID too. Two of the tour guides of the like four I had in Portugal, they were like, you can come here and say, hey, I want to work, and they'll give you like a visa instantly. Like they want you to work here, which I think is very cool. This is not to say that there's all like these shining great parts of Portugal where they don't have their issues. One big thing happening, and I'm not gonna pretend I know the entire scenario, um, or that there's a right or wrong side to it. But one thing that's happening in Porto is a lot of traditional homes and apartments are being bought up by VRBO. And to some, this is a very good thing, and to some, this is a very bad thing. And I was uh, thankful to be exposed to both parts of that, both opinions, very unbiasedly. I had one tour guide talking about how it hurt the economy, how it hurt the neighborhoods, how leaving all these empty spaces made it so there's not enough shops to be around, and of the remaining shops, they're tourist traps now. They raise their prices because they can. I heard another one that it stimulates the economy, and a lot of people don't want to live in these apartments anymore, anyways, because it's hard to start a family in them. This was in Porto, because the Porto apartments that were being sold were on the lower parts of the steps and near the canals. So if you had a kid, you would have to go all the, there's no means of easy transport. You had to go up the steps. If you had an emergency, you had to go up the steps. There's no nearby grocery stores to those places, so there's plenty of elderly down there. And this is the same tour guide too, who took us to a random like grandmother, like just an elderly lady, and she cooked us cake, chocolate cake. I didn't have any money, unfortunately, on me to try some. My friend gave me a slice, and it was truly fantastic. Uh, so it was just awesome. She like doesn't have a shop or anything. She just lives there and happens to make pastries for the neighborhood. And like she does not feed tourists, but she through the tour guide, because like not as like out of a hate for tourists or anything, but more so like a I do this for the community, not necessarily to make money off of passerby. And it was like a euro per like huge slice. I'm very glad that's my first time real at. And yeah, no, she's awesome. And I'm glad that was the first country I've ever spent abroad alone. Now, my biggest mistake was during doing that right before Christmas because I started feeling really homesick because I was seeing all these families out in the Christmas markets. And I usually wasn't homesick when I was hanging out with the friends I made in the hostels. And shout out to yes exclamation point. It's yes exclamation point Lisbon hostel. Um, I went there my first 2 days when I was in Lisbon, and then I traveled around Portugal and came back to Lisbon on my last day. They gave me a discounted, nicer room with less people on in it on the top floor with a balcony, just because I was returning. And like the staff there cared to know my name, and like and not like Mr. Draws, it was Kavel, right? Um, and like the people who worked there also went bar hopping with everyone responsibly. They were either like the chaperone or stuff. They were personal. They wanted to talk to you and learn your story. So I'm getting nostalgic, even though it was A year and a half ago. No. It was 2 years. No, a year and a half ago. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing that surprised me, I never knew this going into hostels. You have to buy your own towel, unless you want to bring your own towel. But if you're living out of a backpack like I was, you're not going to bring a towel. So make sure you have some extra cash on hand, like a euro to €2 for a towel, and they'll lend it to you for however many nights you're staying there. They cooked food. Okay. I probably will keep ranting about Portugal, but I'll tune it down. After this, actually, once I'm done with Balatro, I'm going to Photoshop another picture of a grackle head onto my head from my favorite picture I got in Portugal. I'm glad that as a human being, I'm able to go to a different part of this world and share a language, if not share a meal with somebody. And if neither of those things, just like there's plenty of my hostel mates that we only knew a few words of each other's language. Like there's a guy in our group who was unfortunately very quiet because he didn't know English that well, but he did know German, and I knew he spoke German, and I knew a tiny bit of German, so we would share like one-off words with each other and laugh about it, like the random words we did know, like I remember, I can't remember his name. I'll probably remember it in a bit, but he had like a ton of bags that he was carrying with him, so I'd be like, oh, Stark, and I ordered a ton of food one night, and he said, oh, very hungry, just stuff like that. I'd be remiss if I didn't admit that a big part of my why I liked Portugal so much was the people I met in hostels. While not necessarily Portuguese, still great people. Which is also a great travel tip: is meet people, talk to people. You're at a kind of empty restaurant. Compliment the waiter, or ask them about something. Not just like what's the best on the menu. But there's like 80 caveats with that. Like I never want to annoy a waiter or be like, oh, I guess it's free or stuff like. Oh God, there must have been a hole at the bottom. Oh my God, please no. No matter what place I go next, though, I'm gonna spend like at least half a year learning the language immersively. I don't want to do Duolingo. I'm not sure if Babbel teaches the way I like to be taught languages. Um, because I hate Anki decks and memorization because I do that for school. But I want to analytically memorize something, which I get. Space repetition is like provably the best. But yeah, I worked in retail the amount of times that I cringed, and I get it because like people are trying to be well-meaning, but like please stop. I want to treat you nicely. Don't give me a reason not to. And I hate it when like I need help finding something, which I usually do. I suck at finding things in stores. It's weird. My parents always have like commented how I take very long to decide and find things in stores. Anyways, um, if the only worker I can find is like doing something, they're like restocking something or like taking inventory, I don't want to interrupt them because then they'll lose track or something, right? I'm like, oh, I need to get this. Like, I can't be at the store for another 30 minutes. And I also do not like the argument. I get it. It's technically true that it's their job, but I don't like hearing that. Like, if I could put both my fork and my knife on my plate so my waiter doesn't have to pick it up, that's just courtesy of being a human being. It's not sure it's their job to bust the table, but like, dude, it's also my job to be a decent human being. This major access is gonna be about right here. Customer is always right. Isn't the full phrase? I could be because I only saw this on like a YouTube short, but isn't the full phrase the customer is always right in terms of taste? You're right. Let's uh let's debunk this. We've done a lot of googling this stream, and we'll do a lot more. Yep. Of the several people who popularized the phrase in the early 1900s, one of them was Harry Gordon Selfridge. While he is lumped in with the others, the phrase was actually the customer is always right in matters of taste, with the idea being that a salesperson shouldn't judge the wants of the customer. This is from Hacker News, newsycombinator.com. Not sure if that's a reputable sort. There's also a Reddit post from 3 years ago. Says a lot of people can't find the source. That is a made up quote. It's never been about customer taste. It literally has always been about talking about customer complaints at face value. Oh, God, this guy has the sources. Jesus. This person has like a 8 paragraph Reddit moment. Like this guy, I mean, that's why I go to Reddit is to find all of people's opinions on it. But Jesus, this guy. I mean, shout out. I'm not disrespecting him for having a lengthy answer. But if you're if you're interested, uh, there it is. If you want to read all stretch, we'll stretch real quick. Good timing. I wanted to stretch anyways. Sigh. It's a good time to take a break right before we do our ellipses too. But I like the full phrase. The customer is always right in terms of taste because I've had some interesting. Actually, no, because a lot of my restaurant job stuff was just me critiquing people. Like they wanted an I can't say the name of the burger because it's like the name of the place, but a burger that had like the works on it. It had like bacon, cheese, or like a smash burger with bacon and like all this crazy stuff on it. But they were like, but I want a lettuce, like low calorie. They would like write on the ticket. The server would write on the ticket, low calorie, only use lettuce. And I'm like, why? That can't taste good. Or they would want like what's it called? A pokeball, however you say it. And they would like, ooh, I already hate. Ooh, I'm thinking, oh god, okay, whatever. I don't like pokeballs. I don't like the smell of like the sesame dressing or whatever it is. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I'm thinking about it right now. Oh, not for me, not for Kavel. But yeah, the customer is always right. Now the customer is always stupid, and we have to account for that. They will break everything. User input is the spawn of the devil. That is why all things are hacked. That is why all things are broken. And we must account for that. How to bring out the iOS emoji for that. Oh, I should have tested my. I got emojis working, animated emojis working last night for the thing. That keyboard's going crazy. For the combo chat. I just need to get YouTube emotes working, and then I'm gonna try to get badges working. Like, see the little subscriber badge right there, and then also I'm gonna put a Twitch badge for the people on Twitch. Okay, guys, quick question: do we want to separate Twitch and YouTube chat by doing purple names for Twitch people and the same kind of red as the mute icon? You see that red for YouTube people, or we could have it have icons for Twitch and YouTube, or we could do both. We could have icons for Twitch and YouTube and different colored names. A lot of design decisions here. I think I like the badges no color differentiation, but I think colors can help me quickly differentiate who says what rather than looking at the badges. So in fact, I'll probably do color differentiation, no badge. Not my best. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, that one upsets me. Okay, we're gonna leave it for a second. Let's do a different album. I feel like I do this album all the time for Kulu. Let's do the second album. They're cool. Very nice. I need to see some live music. What I would do to see Kulu live, like a rooftop restaurant. Oh my god, a rooftop restaurant at like sunset, and I can just chill, like eat, and then just listen to the music and stare pensively at the sunset, thinking about world domination or such. Well, we didn't make contact with that over there. Yikes. I feel like some of my cylinders are good, and then the rest are bad. Like 20% of my cylinders are actually decent. Like this line work is just what is going on. Cool, cool. Okay, let's do. Oh god, let's do corrections. Yipes. Some days we're on it. Some days we're not. Wrestling my freaking mic stand. Actually manhandling that thing. I feel bad for my mic. I'm sorry. We don't need the underpage for this part. I'm gonna start from right to left. I always forget to do that. Bad habit. Like, ugh, it's so hard to like make my brain see this correctly. I think yeah, if we go like this. I don't think it was that dramatic, but this one was a bit poor because everything was kind of just down the middle. This one it was a bit to the right. So much red. Oh, what's up, about it? Oh no. It starts. It begins. Okay. Not sure if my mic will. Oh wait, no. I need to make it make them. Why is it not making the noise? Okay, whatever. I'll drink. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Why did I let this guy gift sub? Now he has the multiplier. I think he does. I'm actually not sure if he does or not. But Mother, how do you get good at art? Art's 5 simple trick. What are the 3 secret tips and tricks that your doctor doesn't want you to know? I've been meaning to post in Drawbox about the minor axis flipping. I just haven't because I've been so obsessed with all the other things happening in life. More so right here. Trying to like imagine it flipping over. I think about right here. It's very lopsided. Good days and bad days, I guess. Yikes. I get how to draw ellipses correctly in perspective. I just suck at it. Theory has outstripped performance. Oh no, I hate that feeling. Another day, another cylinder. It's much closer than I remember measuring to. Oh well. None of these were that outstanding, which is disappointing. The box is pretty good. Pretty good. Not the best. Mm. Have you heard of Timberborn? I have not. What is that? Timberborn. Is that a music? It sounds like music, but it could be a game. Actually, a Timberborn, someone born of the woods. Story, perhaps. Uh oh, it begins. Okay, it kind of made the noise that time. So, were you guys gonna like drown me when we're playing Balatro? City building game that you play with beavers as the people. Okay, I like that a lot. I'm gonna look at this in a second. I'm really unhappy with these cylinders, but it is what it is. Real civil engineer is really funny. Oh, let me guess, he's a real civil engineer and he can like point out the yes and no's of the city building game. Oh my god. Ah, god. This is getting crowded. Did this never touch the edge there? Cav, what are you doing? Ugh, this was a rough page. It was Delana. They're both after me, trying to get me to drown on stream. Maybe next time we start cylinders, which will be next stream, we we review our last 3 pages of cylinders and note common issues. Okay, let's number them. Look at all that white space right there. What a use of a page. Look at that. Craziness. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, thank you. Lots of improvement needs to be made, but whenever I burped right there, it tasted like Tylenol. So 195. I don't know why I skipped 193. I think it just really wanted to write 194. Cool, cool. Okay. Still printing it. I wonder if he is. So, that is cylinders, but the stream is not yet over. In fact, it's just begun. We're going to play some Balatro. But first, we're going to BRB. We're going to run an ad break to turn pre-rolls off. We'll do a 2-minute ad break. So we'll get 40 minutes of no pre-rolls. That should be good enough. And then we'll be back. And yeah. Ads are starting now. First gaming stream in a minute. Let me put my my gamer pants on, also known as setting up OBS real quick. Probably start up Balatro too. Balatro has always had a very interesting. Oh, my friends are playing. Cool. Okay, starting up Balatro now. Some interesting sharing issues. So. Let's see. McDonald's. Oh. The McRib is back! Whoa! I don't even know what the McRib is. I've never had it. I don't want it. Wonder if this will like destroy my bitrate or anything. This may be really loud and I apologize. What am I looking at? There we go. Why is it not going through? Ah, that's why. Okay, cool. And then okay, we're gonna need to. Yeah, this may be really loud. I do apologize. Cool. Okay, no audio is going through. Oh, there we go. Is that good? Is that a good volume? It looks like it's about good volume. I could also hide the chat widget if you guys want. We'll change the stream category to the Balatro as well. Give me a second. Can you hear that well, guys? Let me actually make sure it's going through on YouTube's end, because we can stream this without getting copywritten, I hope. Yep, it's going. It should be going through on YouTube. Chat stinks? Okay, we'll get chat out of here. Bye, chat. Okay. I probably had a run going. What do you guys want me to do for the new run? What stake and what deck? We have red, blue, yellow, green, black. Magic, Nebula, Ghost, Abandoned, Checkered, Zodiac. Okay, wait, that's a lot to choose from. And then, yeah, stake is the difficulty, basically. I only have white stake and red stake. So, like, red, a bit more difficult. Zodiac? I don't think I've ever played Zodiac. Oh, I have, I guess. Start run with Tarot, Planet, and Overstock. Ew, really? Do I have to? I may veto. I remember playing this one and I did not like it. That's Sam I am. We may just go black deck. We'll go black deck red stake because I haven't done it yet, so we'll do that. I just like the name. Okay, let's do this. Actually, you're right. Let me double check that this audio is going through on YouTube. With that reaction, yes. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's get started. I mean, I don't really have... I can't be like Northern Line. He constantly has commentary to do. I don't even... We're probably not going to get very far into this. What am I doing? What game am I playing? This is black, so I have less hands. Cool. Or hand size. What was the... Cute. -1 hand. Okay. It's been a minute since I played. 2-pair gaming, do we go for... We could probably go for straight here. Mm-mm. Come on, give me a king. So for those who don't know... here we go. Lost. Balatro, you play the hands and get points from it. You have a... each hand and each card scores a specific type or amount of chips, and you can get, in true roguelike fashion, different things to add multipliers. So, for example, if you score a full house, it adds up all the chip counts from all the cards, adds an extra 40, and then multiplies that by 40. So we do a little bit of gaming. My friend disagrees, but I always like me a good misprint, and it's polychrome, so you can't go wrong. And we have $1, so. And this will probably set us up for a lot of the early game. So I'm not really stressed yet for anything. I'll just try to decrease the amount of hands I play so I can max out my money, because Balatro is an economy game. It is all about making cash. So I'm actually just gonna save my cash. Continue on. We win this one kind of no matter what, so we just discard until we get something that we like. Push. I forgot we have 6 Joker slots too. This is very big. Now the question for this stream is, are we doing a 2-pair build? And the answer is no, because 2-pair builds are very alluring, but in reality, don't do that ever. IMO. I'm gonna make some bold claims this stream. Do not listen to me. I'm bad at Balatro. I'm gonna act like I know what I'm talking about. Ooh, was that negative? That possibly was. We're still making 2K easy, so slap a full house in there, continue on, make some cash. There's like 2 stages to Balatro. There's initially playing it and being okay with it, and then there's learning like, oh, not only the strats, but oh, I can unlock this deck or do this thing. And none of this is inspiring, but I do probably start after upgrading. One more. I'm gonna be ballsy. Oh, the water. Ow! Yeah, there we go. Oof. Breezy. Oh, I thought I didn't score it for a second. I was about to be so messed up. Holy. Okay. We need to invest. Dude. Ooh. Okay, we'll do this. We'll get a jumbo. That'll help us with water. Alrighty, have a good one, Jims. So here we have to wake up a little bit. Both of these suck. If I discard this one and then use this one, I could probably get a better... No way! Oh wait, no, that's what it does. I'm so stupid. This is huge. Okay, flush. We almost have... almost have a spade flush. Yeah, no. 1600 no discard sucks. We could go for a 2-pair right now, but that kind of messes everything up. Oh, okay. What? Am I tripping? What? Oh, what? 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 Oh, we just got a good misprint. Okay. Walkie-talkie's nice early game, but are we even an early game anymore? I don't know. Why did I even get this one? I just needed Molt and I didn't even proc it. That's cool. It's $4. Why did I put that over there? Okay. Here we go. Easy. We're not getting far. I've never... I'd be happy if we could win this stake, but... How could you, Bear? Let me check all the YouTube stuff, make sure no one's... Is that Among Us? Which one? The walkie-talkie? Or in the card. I think I enabled the Among Us card just to like... That's probably true. This one can be huge, I guess. I mean... Nope. Ding 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 ding. I already know what's happening. This guy. Please? There we go. What is this? Handsome. Ooh. Very bad build. Very icky, bad, no good build, but we're gonna do it. I don't know why I didn't get to planet card, but that's on me. Ooh. Frick. Okay. About is on it. I have standards. Low pair. I'm gonna leverage my discards. Ew. What? I'm not even using this one, dude. It's just there. It's dead away. Okay, we can do this. Yes. That doesn't really help us too much, but... Ooh, this is risky. But we will not be punished for it. We might as well. Oh god, okay, this is it, guys. This is the end. Discard until I get something crazy. Actually, if I get a King of Spades, it's pretty darn real, and I'm gonna hedge all my bets on that. Oh, there we go. What? Am I high? Oh. Yeah, okay. There we go. Breezy. Okay, I'm just selling this. It's not doing anything. Oh, if no discards are used? Bro, I should have read the fine print. Ah, this sucks. This all sucks. We'll save our money. I mean, this is a dead run already, but we'll do what we can. I hate all of these cards except for misprint, but even then, it's no longer. It's mid-game. We can't be doing this. This is childish behavior. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, here we go. First rare, and it's not helpful at all. If I had DNA, that would be amazing. If I had DNA in general, I'd be very happy. Wheel. Oh. Wheel. Ah, no. Oh, whatever. One bad hand and all of this comes crumbling down. And this may be one of those hands. Do we do pair? I don't know. Crazy play. No. Here we go. Misprint, give us something good. No. Ah, this works in our favor though. I don't want people to. Why am I don't want people to see this build. I don't want to stream this. I was hoping I'd just get like the best cards and have the craziest run of my life. You know what? We have such trash cards right now. These are too common though. I'm not doing that. Oh wait, no, we're all common, so it can't really hurt us. This one has not procced. This one is actually helping us. This one... So it gives us one free card. If we get Madness Joker, then it's actually pretty useful. No wheel. Screw it, right? Dude. Oh, no. This one isn't horrible. Hell yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not bad. And, ooh, wait, okay, wait. I am broke. But it doesn't matter because we have our delayed gratification up. Oh no, because I scared. Here we go. We're getting a little bit crazy. This is what I wanted to see. Why does it have to happen so late? Okay, that's low quality, but we'll take it. Can't wait for YouTube to copyright strike me for the Balatro soundtrack. In fact, that could be happening right now, and I just... Ooh! I get greedy? I said I get greedy? Dude, okay, whatever. Keep that. This should... They're new. This will get us over the ledge. Among us. Let's continue. I'm broke. Why did I do that? Why is my brain off? No, stop. Delayed gratification is doing me no good. I am barely making quota. Give me the homeless man card. There we go. There's a straight worthwhile here, though. Yeah. Oh, wait, why did I not play that 10? Friggity frick. Uh-oh. I could be, like, actually playing better than this. I mean, anyone could, yeah, but, like... brain is pretty off right now. That's just an excuse. Oh, yeah, I could be playing better. Ooh, no! 2 pairs should do it, but... no joker really sets me behind. Oh! Oh, God. Okay, we need something. $1. Do we need more malt right now, though? I want to keep that 1.5. We could sell this one. We already get plus 10, so... sell that. Grab this one. Sell this. Grab this one. Hope for a rando. This. That's not bad at all. Okay. Always draw 3 cards. This is my blind. Don't even talk to me. And we're gonna toss away that 3 of a kind. Oh wait, I'm supposed to discard. I want to type. I'm gonna spam this real quick. I think that's enough cards. It's crazy that we still don't have a flush. Or like a, or sorry, ace straight, high card straight, whatever it's called. Cool. Okay. Should I aim for flush here though? Do I still have that? Nope. Okay. So we don't. So it's just a matter of playing. Flushes. Yes. Okay. This is ours. Breezy. Ooh. That one's always tempting, but... yes, acrobat, give it here right now. Okay, we're gonna... I want to go negative, spend as much as I can, and then get acrobat, which is $6. So we spend this, we'll have $29 technically left. We buy both of these, and then do this. Okay, so... I just realized that's so stupid, and I should have just bought this. Because now I can't buy it. Dude. No! No! Oh, that means I have to sell another card to get it. And it's worth it. I need higher mult. So which one of these isn't giving me enough mult, or is harder? This one, probably not, because I could keep doing that, and then... I'm going all in. I'm going all in for this one. And we'll just keep that. We'll keep going in debt. Call this stream the college experience. Ooh, the 2 pairs calling for me, but I'm not gonna answer it. Because we have a mighty fine... oh, wow, this is gonna be nice. Please. 10 clubs. 10 clubs. 10 clubs. Ah, okay, whatever. We'll do a little bit of last game. No, we'll save it. but I want a urine flush. Why am I not getting a 10? Is it me? Am I the issue? There we go. We're scraping by. This run should not be... Only if I had to the moon in the beginning. They hate me for who I am. You know what? Spades and clubs build, because I'm weird like that, I guess. We could have bought... No, we couldn't. I love lying to you guys. I'm not feeling it this time, so we're gonna play it extra safe. In there like swimwear. Let's get it. Ooh, this is not a... We're not making it past ante 7. I've gotten no great cards. Is it me? Screw it. Oh! Really, that one? My least favorite Joker? Oh. It's so over. It isn't even funny. Every single high card. Every single high card. We have to aim for low card flush, and we're probably not going to make it out. Oh no. What did I do? Dude. We're gonna need the craziest discard right here. We're gonna need something. Everyone put your hands together. This is... Put your hands and pray. Don't clap, just pray. We're gonna need the craziest pull right here. Damn. Well, this is the end. Okay. Pre-roll's about to end anyway, so I think it's time. We accept our fate. I don't want to though. No, don't do this. I wish there was like a random event that happens. Wait, what? What? Okay. I should be dead. I don't know what to do. I guess, yeah. I was gonna say, I wish there was like a random event. And Balatro, like, the hand of the Joker will go down and like give you a little more points. Or just something, that'd be fun. Like, yeah, I think it would just add to the, like, the oh my god factor of the game. But then people would probably try to, like, do something with that. Unhelpful. Yipes. I really expected viewership to drop much lower. Because like it obviously just does get lower at this point in the stream. But I didn't expect it to stay so consistent. We are now a Balatro channel. We play Balatro an hour a night every night. Just let me die, game. Stop torturing me. No. I need money. Let me die. Please. I have to sell something. This is my saving grace. And good music, yeah. Ah. Oh, this is what saved me. The acrobat saved me. I completely forgot. Like, after I knew... Okay, I'm doing... This is plus 10 mil. I can't sell that. I can't... Because this is 1.5. This saves me. I can't sell this because then I won't be able to buy this. But I need a better Joker, so we're just going to sell this and pray to God. I actually should have sold Fortune Teller. This just sucks. This is a net loss. I really made a gamble. I wonder what the game's all about. Even rank, so 50% of the time, ideally. Just let me die. I hope I don't make it out of this one. Dude, don't give me hope. Don't do that. Oh, this is the last hand. I mean, this is... Okay. If we can get a 10 of diamonds in these next couple, it will be huge. Come on. Come on, please. Come on, please. Damn. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, come on. Madness. Oh! I have to go all in. I have to go all in. No, please. Okay. I can't sell this Joker. I would need to... Oh, wait. Okay, I need to sell one Joker. Or two, technically. If I wanted... Because, like, this one wouldn't be enough. Because that's $7. And we only have 5. So I need to sell probably this one to get Blueprint. And then I'd probably either Blueprint Acrobat or Abstract during the run. Yeah. Because that will give me way more. Yeah, okay, so then okay. We just gotta... We have no money. We have no hope. We just gotta pray. So I'm gonna go for low card flush. And all of this just looks awful. There's really not much hope here, but I'm gonna do that. Okay. I have more clubs and... Diamonds are out. And it doesn't matter if I go for spades or heart. and I have more axe, so I'll go for heart. Okay, this is not good. I just need a spade. Which I statistically speaking, if I discard here, I should get one. Or like, it is more probable than others. All the others. There we go, okay. That's actually even more favorable. Cool. I'm not gonna get balls. We're gonna just play this safe. We have the same number of spades and hearts, but we have more spade face cards, which means it's easier to form flushes, and that 10 right there has plus 10 mult, so we'll go for spades instead of hearts now, so we'll start discarding hearts. Oh, but I have my ace right there. But we're yeah. Dude, no. Oh, God. We have nothing. I'm gonna be cheeky. Dude, this is just insulting. Well, we just gotta pray to God that this pair works. It's not going to, but...
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Get me out of here. Dude, okay, Arcana. It has to be. Give me more money. Give me so much money.
Ow.
Sure. Fine. Whatever. Did we hit 100k if we were crazy lucky? All jokers debuffed until one joker. So no. Oh wait, we can just sell our credit card. It's fine. Okay. Your brain on Balatro. What is this? I think I'm going to be greedy. We need to back before I forget. I want a compilation of streamers forgetting to rearrange their cards between blinds. And the resulting angst and hatred and anger that comes from it. It's gonna happen to me. I'm acting like I'm above the herd. I'm not. Four of a kind. Let's make that 5 of a kind. Or flush. How long have I played? In general, Balatro, not much. Not much at all. I couldn't give you... I'm scared to press shift tab to see my hours. 34 hours. And a lot has been there just me idling with my finger up my nose after like a school day. Or just leaving it open in like an online class. Oh, I misread the cards. Ooh, okay. Well, we're already here. Well, I know this will score, just not as well as I hope. See, even on a normal hand, we're kind of suffering here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. No money, dude. Please. Do we take what we can get? Will we make money next time? That's not a guarantee. Oh, frick. Okay, we just gotta get really hopeful here. So yeah, our best... I hate diamonds. Diamonds sucks. Okay. No, pre-rolls are back on. No! I did not expect this run to go this long. Let me die, game. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. All of these hands suck. I'm just... Whatever. Who cares? Dude, please. No! Oh! Come on, man. Please, let me die. Well, okay, we're stuck with this. We're stuck with my bad choices. And I do not know how to recover from this. Crazy plays only. Yes, okay. We gotta just hope it's not happening. Let this be a testament to, like, the will of man. You know? The indomitable human spirit versus Balatro. I can't even form a good hand here. Nothing's gonna... I could do a pair. I could do almost. You know, Why am I? I'm grasping at straws. There's no other thing I can play here. It's over. It's Joe over. At least I'll get plus 3. I'll use this. GG's. GG's, everybody. Right at the very end, we struggled. We fought. We tried. And this is how it turned out. So, with that being said, everybody, I wonder if I can make this music play. I'll just do this here, right? Do I not have... Hello? Boo Womp, for sure. For sure, Boo Womp. This is gonna get a bit through here, wait. Okay, I need to do this fast. I think I can do it without... I think I did that well. So, with that being said, everybody. Oh, where did chat go? Come back. There we go. With that being said, everybody, thank you so much for joining tonight. Thank you, Mata, Bear, Viv, Delano, Jims. I think that was everybody. If I missed anyone's name, I do apologize, but thank you all for joining. What the hell is this thumbnail? Sorry, okay. So yeah, genuinely, thank you. Cylinders didn't come out as well as I hoped, but it's whatever. Had a little bit of fun at the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed it a little bit too. So we'll be doing usual cylinders tomorrow. We'll be doing 50% Friday, the wheel. We only have Gravel and Inosuke from Demon Slayer left. And if you guys want to make an entry onto the wheel that we spin every Friday, that is a channel point thing that you can redeem. So yeah, once again, thank you all very much for joining me tonight, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now. I should say it automatically prices itself for rarity. So, because I'm pretty sure all the right prices, because basically the more you bought hydrates, the more it rose in price. So it's your doing. Alrighty, see you guys.